Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth from the North Canton Library. I'm here to teach you another craft that's pretty easy to do, just a little time consuming, so you better be patient. We're going to use some supplies that are pretty cheap. I got all this from the Dollar Tree, so I'm hoping you can find them there or just another craft store. So we need a wreath, wire wreath, and this one is I think 14 inches, yes. And then we're going to use tablecloths. So I have red, white, and blue for like a July 4th or patriotic wreath we're gonna make. I will show you one I made for the spring. Obviously the colors are different, but so this is what it looks like. And I used yellow, blue, green, and pink. See? And obviously you can do this for any season or whatever colors you like. We're just gonna do like a fun patriotic for this summer. Okay, so as mentioned, pretty simple supplies here. 3 tablecloths and some sharp scissors and the wreath. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to cut the strips that we're gonna use. I'll go ahead and get started. So I have one here, a red one I haven't cut yet. And I just took it out of the package just like this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right up the middle, cut that in half, and then we'll cut each side in half again. And sharp scissors are definitely helpful for this. You could also use a rotary cutter if you have one. And it really doesn't have to be that perfect. You'll see later that the strips will look good no matter what. So, okay, cut it in half. And then we're gonna cut it in half again. And this is about 2 inches wide then. Okay, and then this side here has our fold on it, so I'll show you how to do that. We're going to fold this in half again, the other direction, cut that, and then as I mentioned, this side had our fold, so just go ahead and open it up until you find that middle. There we go. And cut that in half. Okay. So this is what your strip will look like until we cut it to make it like a petal, I guess. Okay. So we're just gonna do like a pointed top here and then one at the bottom. Kind of just do a curve, but you don't have to. And I'm gonna flip it, and I'm just gonna like overextend it just a little bit to make sure I got all those pieces cut. There we go. And same thing with the other side. Okay, so there we go. And I just have them like in different containers just to make it easier. I'm gonna cut those later. I'll just show you the next step. Okay, make some room here. So, well, as I said, it's very easy. It's just very time consuming. So it's something good to do if you're watching TV, or I like to do it like listening to an audiobook, something like that. So I've got 3 colors here. So I just need to cut more white and red later. This is one full tablecloth worth. And there's different ways you can do it. I'll just tell you with this one, I had 4 colors. So I did 1 of each So I did, or I guess 2. So I did like the blue and red and tied those together, and then I would have done the other 2 colors. But this one, I'm just gonna do 2 of the same colors. So it's pretty thin. You can kind of see through it, but it'll look good at the end. So I'm taking 2 strips here, and I'm just gonna give it a twist in the middle, like that, and then you're gonna tie it onto your wreath. So I'm just gonna start in the middle and go around the whole middle, and then I'm gonna go to the next wire. So I'm just tying it in a knot, and you don't want to tie it too hard. You just want it to be a soft little tie there. Okay, so I did 2 blue. I guess we'll do white. I should have probably had this in order, but. So I'm gonna do 2 of these, and they do stick together a lot, so. My cat just jumped up on the table and is ready to help. So everyone say hi to Presley. Yes, named after Elvis Presley. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the white one. And just a gentle knot. You don't want to pull it too tight or it will show. So I'll give you an example. So if you pull it too tight, you're gonna get this kind of a look, and you will notice that. Same with the tip. Like sometimes these 2 will be stuck together and you'll try to pull them apart. Don't do that, cut it instead. Okay, let's get back to business here. All right, 2 red, give it a little twist. Tie it right on. And you're just gonna keep, kind of pushing them in together. Obviously, once you get more, it'll stay upright. But really, that's all that there is. As mentioned, it takes a while, but it looks really nice at the end. So get to work. Say hey, Presley. Okay, bye.